Hello, my dear students, friends, and the serious GATE aspirants. Welcome to this brief presentation on preparation strategy for GATE Electrical Engineering. Myself, B.S. Krishna Verma, faculty in Electrical Engineering in ACE Engineering Academy since 2009. Quality is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, intelligent direction, and skillful execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Perfection is the action or process of improving something until it is faultless. So I start with these two terms. One is quality, one is perfection. Because GATE is such a quality paper, and to achieve it, you need to be perfect technically. Now the agenda of this slideshow, the total slideshow is in 3 parts. Part 1, preparation strategy, where I myself will be doing that. Part 2, opportunities through GATE Electrical Engineering. My colleague and alumni of IASC, a great teacher from ACE Academy, Rajendra sir, will be going with this critical important part. And together at the conclusion, we will talk about our institute and what learning and packages we can supply to you in order to achieve such rank in GATE Electrical Engineering. Now part 1, as I told, it is primarily focusing on strategy. That again I classify into a brief introduction about GATE exam, syllabus analysis, very accurate result and mark analysis, preparation strategy. This is where I will be focusing. Very brief, 5 to 10 minutes, but very important. So please concentrate. Recommended books and material and suggestions. Okay. Now a brief introduction about GATE exam. Now GATE exam is collectively conducted by IITs and IASC Bangalore. But you know, this year, that is GATE 2025, who is conducting it? It is IIT Roorkee. Okay, already the dates have come. But this slideshow is from the past year, which shows somewhere around August, September, you will get the notification and you have to apply immediately. So this year also somewhere August to September 2024, be ready. So this is a tentative dates from the previous year data. But this year already the exam dates have come, but this application process, etc., the notification will soon come. So please be ready and go through websites regularly. Then what about GATE? Yes, GATE examination that preliminary tests the comprehensive understanding in engineering, technology, architecture and sciences, conducted by IITs and IASC every year in the month of February. GATE score or rank is used for admissions into ME MTech, direct PhD in IITs and top universities and NITs. The GATE score card may also be useful for PSUs. But however, the career opportunities detailed analysis will be given by Rajendra sir. Now more about GATE. Yes, it is for the completed final year students of BTech. Equivalent MSc, MA or MCA students can also apply. Age limit, there is no age limit. But PSUs, there will be individual age limit based on that company. But for doing MTech research, there is no age limit. Then validity of GATE scorecard is 3 years. Now you know the beauty of why it is 3 years. Now all toppers who want to even go for higher education and also want to join PSUs, he gave that opportunity. See, these IITs, IASC, they don't want brain drain. So if you got top rank, you do MTech in IIT, IASC and again join PSUs because the overall scorecard is valid for 3 years. Then the salient features, GATE is an online CBT, computer-based test, choice of NA type, multiple select and also MSQ, which I will be discussing. Now this is very serious slides. Now go through this. This slide is very important. That overall it consists of 65 questions, 100 marks. General aptitude in English, 1 mark questions 5, 2 marks question 5. This is the marks. Engineering, electrical engineering and mathematics. Okay, engineering maths. 1 mark 25, 2 marks 30 and this is the range of marks and questions. Total questions 30 in 1 mark and 35 in 2 marks. So total 65, 100 marks. And time duration important is 3 hours. Okay. Now, yes, we know for 1 mark, there is a native marking of 1/3. And for 2 marks also, the native marking is, that is 1/3 of it, that is 2/3 marks. And there is no native marking for numerical answer type, and also MSQ, which I will be discussing with you. Then question papers. What are the style of questions? Now this again is an important slide. Please go through. There are questions classified into 4 types. Comprehensive, that is test the understanding basics of the field. Application, yes, application to that particular logic thinking. Analysis and synthesis, these are more numerical. And also recall type questions, memory based questions. So overall questions I will classify into 4 types. Then the overall paper consists of these 3 types of questions. One is MCQ and one is numerical answer type NAT and MSQ. What is MCQ? That is multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions carrying 1 or 2 marks each in all the papers and sections. These questions are objective in nature and each will have a choice of 4 answers, out of which only 1 is correct. Negative marking is there for MCQ. Okay, if it is a 1 mark question, 1/3. If it is a 2 mark question, 2/3 mark will be deducted if you give wrong answer. So be careful. And NAT, numerical analysis type or numerical answer type. These questions carry 1 or 2 marks each in most of the papers and sections. For these questions, the answer is a signed real number which needs to be entered by the candidate using virtual numerical pad on the monitor or keyboard of the computer. No choices will be given or shown, and the answer can be numbers such as integer like 10 to -10, or the answer can be decimal because he is mentioning to round off up to 1 or 2 decimal places, including the range given. Then MSQ, these are recently added. Yes, recently added. Okay, so somewhere around 2017 they added this. MSQ is multiple select question carrying 1 or 2 marks each in all the papers and section. These questions are objective in nature and each will have choice of 4. It can be 1 or 2 or 3 or all 4 also. Yes, that means more than 1 choice is there. But however, there is no native marking for NAT and MSQ. So for MCQ there is native marking, but NAT and MSQ there is no native marking. However, in MSQ there is no partial credit for choosing partially correct answers. That means if you attempt complete and all the options should be correct. But if you miss any single option, you will not get any marks. Then GATE syllabus analysis. Now this detailed syllabus will be available once you download the brochure, the PDF file, and also apply. You can also take printout and hard copy for reference. Now based on the entire syllabus, now the analysis I am doing here, very in a simple, more refined manner. Now the entire subjects, technical and non-technical, yes, electric circuits and fields, control systems, signals and systems, power systems, machines, power electronics, measurements, analog electronics and digital electronics. Apart from that, most important is engineering maths and general aptitude. So as a student, yes, you need to balance all subjects. Then engineering maths is the backbone of GATE paper. So though we are all talking about technical subjects like power system, machine, power electronics, but the real background required is engineering maths and application. So don't underestimate it. Be very strong mathematically because GATE paper is highly mathematical and application oriented. Okay, so be very strong in engineering maths. And then in this general aptitude, that is what I want to talk. So most of you will be learning this for your campus placement, other jobs. So here also, this logical thinking is necessary. The general aptitude consists of verbal ability. Okay, this is the syllabus. And numerical ability, this is the syllabus. Okay. Then I now divide the technical subjects into 2 types. So as I mentioned in this slide, okay, as I mentioned, see from here to here, that is electric circuits and fields to digital electronics, these are all technical subjects. But that I further classify into 2 parts. Okay, I classify into fundamental common subjects. These are fundamental subjects which generally come in first and second year of our BTech, like circuits and field, control system, signal, analog electronics, digital electronics and electrical electronic measurements. Now these subjects, they are highly numerical, full problems, so practice a lot and attempt them fast as they constitute easy and bulk marks to score. Then technical core subjects, of course these are the future heart of electrical engineering. They are the MTech subjects also, research subjects also, electrical machines, power systems and power electronics. These subjects take long time to prepare and also in the exam one require good theoretical and mathematical knowledge and principles to apply and derive. Okay, so attempt them last. That is my suggestion. Okay, it's your choice, that is my suggestion, but I won't say attempt last, but to go there, you require basics very strongly, including engineering maths. Okay, of course, they are the future MTech subjects. Now percentage weightage of numerical questions is around 80 to 85% and percentage weightage of theoretical questions. See, this is very rare. In some of the GATE papers like in 2016, I never saw even a theoretical bit. So you cannot argue that, but some aptitude bits, maybe some formula bits may come. But generally theoretical less, highly numerical. So GATE is an highly numerical paper. So you have to be very good in maths and analysis. Now results and mark analysis. So after understanding the subjects, now let us talk about the weightage. Now this is a very important slide. You can pause the video and please go through it. Very accurate, detailed analysis. So from 2021, 22, 23, 24 in electrical engineering. As I told, I classify subjects into, yes, fundamental common subjects, core technical subjects, engineering, maths and aptitude, which I showed in different colors. And these are the accurate marks and the averages. Okay, if I go here, yes, this is the average marks. That red line is the average marks for the 4 years. So evenly, sir, study all. This is the average, but it need not be the same way. But definitely, this will give you a guidance on which subject to contribute how much time based on its capacity and capability. And of course, core subjects are no doubt our bulk. Okay. So, and they are a future MTech subject. But to go there, I recommend to attack this first in a faster manner and spend a lot of time on the core subjects. But don't neglect engineering, maths and aptitude. Then yes, I classify GATE question paper into 3 categories based on the quality of questions and weightage of marks to score. Aptitude and engineering maths, this is the weightage of total marks. Fundamental common subjects which I told, yes, 40 to 45. Okay, that are these subjects here. There is a general range. And core subjects, yes, 25 to 30 of total marks. Now, sir, this is what is the heart of this slideshow which I want to talk. Preparation strategy. So as a student, first understand the difference between your normal university exam and such competitive exams. First understand the difference. That is, university exam is to qualify students. That means you may get first class with distinction, college topper, university topper. There the intention is to make you pass. We will have a lot of choices. Out of 8 units, you can prepare 5 units. In question paper also, you can neglect. So university exams is to qualify students. But GATE and such competitive exams is to eliminate or filter students. Now here there is no choice. If you want to get into IISc Bangalore and top IITs, you need to attempt full paper. And everything is equal and important. So this is a qualifying exam like what you wrote. But understand the difference here. This is elimination technique or filter technique where there is no choice for you. Everything you have to be perfect. Then in that regard, yes, understand the complete pattern and syllabus for these competitive exams, okay, which I already told you. Then plan yourself based on your strength and important subjects by referring to the previous question papers. Try to answer a lot of PYQs. That is our resource finally. See, these exams never they repeat from previous papers. But why I suggest you get the right quality and the bandwidth to go ahead. So that is why that is our reference. Then make a strategic preparation plan with necessary corrections based on the feedback by writing lot of practice tests. Okay. Then this is a question I want to ask in this slideshow. Which is the most important subject in GATE electrical engineering? Now this is a psychological question I ask. As I told, this slide is talking about all the subjects here, right? Yes, this slide is talking about all the subjects. So which is the most important subject according to you? Maybe some students say, I like power system, power electronic, machines, controls. You are wrong, sir. You are absolutely wrong. The most important subject is all. The answer should be all. In such competitive exams like GATE, ESC, GENCO, even you neglect simple subject. Like for example, you may say, sir, measurements came less, I will neglect. No. Even these 3 marks will decide your fate between IIT and NIT. So never you say all are important subjects. So that is the first psychological clarity I want to give. If anyone has that doubt, which is important subject? All. And now in each subject, what is important topic? For example, I am a network teacher or circuit teacher. I have got DC circuit analysis, network theorems, AC steady state, resonance, magnetic circuit, topology, transients. Which is important? Again, answer is all. In every subject, all topics is the answer. Suppose you may leave resonance, but that year only resonance came for 2 marks. What you will do? So, every subject is important, balance according to their capacity and capability, and every topic in subject, you have to learn basics. Now, GATE is a fundamental paper. No one is asking research and design. You be fundamentally strong with analysis techniques and numerical ability, you will get the rank. Then, secret of toppers. Now, even on the day of exam, What these toppers do? See, toppers, they balance all subjects equally, but the way they attack is very interesting. They first attack engineering maths and aptitude in the first half an hour, because you know this engineering maths aptitude is around 25 to 30% marks. So they attack this 30% in the first half an hour, and there itself they score 25 marks to qualify, because generally based on the difficulty of the paper, qualification marks vary from 25 to 30. But all these toppers now, they attack this general aptitude and engineering maths in the first half an hour, and they score more than 25 marks. So they beat 85% of the competition in the first half an hour. Then they come to technical part to balance all subjects, but that is a secret that they attack the easy things first. So that is a strategy, clear strategy. Then, yes, how to get top rank? See, in ACE Academy, we give detailed notes. Our notes is our experience. And you know, counting experience of each faculty is about number of batches they teach. For example, I taught 300 batches in circuit theory. My colleague Rajendra sir would have taught more than 200 batches in power electronics. So that is an experience and more accurate. So we refine notes so accurate that what to read, what not to read. So that is very important, and attending our classes. Then PYQs of ESE first. Though you are attempting GATE, but GATE bits are very discrete and unique. So to get the rhythm to crack, first do ESE bits, engineering service exam bits, then come to GATE bits. Then write some more papers for easiness, like these question papers are also available from ACE Engineering publications, and write lot of practice exams and take feedback. So this is my general strategy and suggestion for you. Now, when it comes to books and material, yes, books and material. For example, in network theory, these are highly qualified books, top quality books in the world, like Hayton Kemerly, Alexander and Sadiku, one Indian author, S.P. Ghosh and Chakrabarti. But as a student, do you really have a time to read this? Fantastic if you read. But as a faculty, myself took so many years to become expert in this subject, and still I am trying to become expert. I am not an expert, I am trying to become an expert. But that comes with experience and practice. But as a student, your target is to become fundamental and simple. As a teacher, my target is to become expert with practice, but your challenge is to become fundamental. You don't have time to read this, but as a teacher, we simplify these things and give you precisely in 75 to 80 hours. And every subject, the teachers here had tremendous with lots of experience. So you'll know the actual guidance, what to read, what not to read, which style to read, what is the approach style, etc. So we are specialists in that. So please do join ACE Academy and ACE Online app. And then, so all this we will simplify in our notes. But what material I still suggest is, this is very important material, like our ACE Engineering Academies. This is the GATE solution, complete detailed solution, and this is IES. Of course, I am showing the recent book publications, but every year we update last 32, 35 year papers. See, last 32 years, 30 years papers. Now we add even for this year. And then other exams like Genco, Transco also. Collectively, all these bits will give you tremendous quality, sir, where no single textbook in the world is giving so much of bandwidth in problems. That is a unique thing about the material, and this material is written by a group of teachers, and I challenge this is the most accurate material in entire India as far as our accuracy we believe in. Then we also give our classroom workbooks, textbooks, and also handbooks like electrical engineering. Okay, and then my simple suggestion, yes, this is my simple suggestion to real GATE aspirants here. Dedication, patience to read and write, adaptability, accountability for money and time, and of course you should be intelligent and smart. So these are the suggestions that every GATE student should possess. So commit yourself to such standard quality exams, sir. Then what extra we give as a teacher? Yes, personal notes, test series, clearing doubts, and now we are integrating even offline, online, all students to ACE Educator app, to our online app, where direct you can put a doubt and we will respond within 4 hours. Within 4 hours. That is what we are doing here. So this is the plan to talk on this slideshow, part 1. Okay, where yes, teaching is sharing knowledge, and with sharing and sharing we become better. Okay, our feedback comes from student, and we become better and better because of good students. Now I would pass on this slideshow to my colleague and friend Rajendra Gajare sir, who is from IISc Bangalore, excellent quality. So he will be talking about career opportunities after getting valid GATE scorecard.
Hello my dear, let us now have some discussion on opportunities through GATE for electrical engineering students. Okay, so first thing is, my dear students, you must feel proud being an electrical engineer, because the reason is if you check for the electrical engineering, as this is the one of the core branch of engineering, and there are lot of opportunities as long as PSU is considered. There are lot of courses available for doing the continuing examination, that is for MTech or MS or for PhD also. Even you can go into the foreign universities, even you can join some of the government organizations. Okay, so the key points of this presentation are, first is a PSUs recruiting through GATE and their selection process. Okay, which are the PSUs? Those are recruiting through the GATE examination, and what is their selection process. Second is the difference between MTech and MS research, right? MS means Master of Science. Third is MTech specializations for electrical engineering. Which are the MTech specializations available, right, in India? Fourth is PhD eligibility criteria. If you want to do PhD after BTech, directly you can enter into the PhD. You can take the admission into the PhD even. Next is programs in management studies. Even after doing the technical course BTech, you can directly enter into the management studies, right? Next is a cutoff scores for MTech admissions, cutoff scores for PSU jobs. All right, yeah. So first, opportunities through the GATE. So which are the various opportunities available after having the valid GATE score? Okay, so through the GATE examination, you will be eligible for PSU jobs, public sector undertaking jobs. All right. Next, you can do the MTech or Master of Science, that is MS, in a continuing education. Management programs, you can do the PhD level equivalent course in a management. And research, you can continue in a research area also, right, while doing PhD, CSIR, BARC or DRDO, etc. Right. So let us start with the PSU through GATE examination. So my dear friends, as I said, being an electrical engineer, you should feel proud, because the very first reason is through the GATE examination, here we are having the more number of PSUs available where you can work. If I compare the PSUs available for the other core branches like your civil, mechanical or electronics and communication, here for electrical students we are having the more number of PSUs. Approximately 40 PSUs are available, right, through the GATE examination, or some of the PSUs are conducting their different independent examinations also, right. So we are having the PSUs like AI, that is Airport Authority of India, BARC, Baba Atomic Research Center, BBNL, BEML, BHEL, right. Next, we are having the BPCL, HPCL, even IOCL, etc. Right. So this is the list of the PSUs available after qualifying the GATE examination. Right. Definitely, the cutoff for these PSUs will be comparatively more. Okay. In the next slide, I will discuss what is the expected GATE rank, what is the expected GATE score required in order to get the job in these PSUs. All right. Next, direct recruitment to Group A level posts in Cabinet Secretariat, Government of India, is being carried out on the basis of GATE score. Okay, so not only in the PSUs, so here in the Cabinet Secretariat of Government of India also you can get an opportunity. So in PSU jobs, first thing is why the GATE toppers are trying for the PSU jobs, because the thing is the salary package. And the second thing is job security. So salary package they offer is in the range of 10 to 22 lakhs per annum, right? We know in PSUs we are having the three categories. One is a Maharatna, second is a Navratna, and third one is a Mini Ratna. Okay, so various organizations are there depending on their capacity. Okay, so apart from that, selection process for PSU jobs. What is the selection process? Shortlisting through the GATE marks or GATE score or GATE rank. Purely on a GATE score or GATE rank, they shortlist the students. Around 85% of your total selection is based on the shortlisting through the GATE marks. Second, remaining 15% comes under the group discussion and or your personal interview performance. Okay, this is for only 15%, but major hurdle is your gate rank only or gate score only. All right. Next, up to based on the previous experience, right? Even some of our previous students shared their experience. Okay, so based on that, generally the students who secure the rank up to 300, right, they will be getting this directly PSU job. This is for general category. Next, if you belongs to the backward category like SC or ST, then that required rank can be up to 4000 rank for the reserved category students. Okay, so for general category it is a 300, for a SC ST student that can go till 400 even, 4000 even. All right. Next, so this is about the PSU jobs. All right. Next, MTech versus MS. We know for higher studies we are having a Master of Technology and second is a Master of Science. Okay, specifically this is MS means Master of Science in Research. Okay, so what is the difference between these two courses? The MTech course specially considered as a course work, more course work and comparatively less project work. But whereas for the Master of Science, that is MS course, the more project work will be there and comparatively less course work is there. So MTech course is considered like a course work or pure course, but whereas Master of Science is considered like a research work. Okay, one is a course work, second one is a research work. Okay, so in MTech course, more course work will be there and less weightage for the project or your thesis. But for Master of Science, there will be the more weightage for the project or thesis and less syllabus study, less subject study, less coursework. Okay, so that is the main difference. MTech course maximum time duration is 2 years. Okay, in 2 years this course will complete. But whereas for MS course, right, we cannot say whether that course will be completing in 2 years or 2.5 years or 3 years. Okay, maximum duration is up to 3 years. Right, generally the students who are interested in doing PhD, they are going towards or more inclined towards the Master of Science course. Whereas the students who want to join the job, who want to get the placement immediately after the master's degree, they are moving towards or more inclination is towards the MTech course. Okay, so this is the main difference between the MTech and MS. Next, after doing BTech in electrical engineering and going for the MTech, okay, with a valid gate score, which are the different specializations available to you. So we are having specializations. Those are, I have categorized into two parts. One is a core and second one is a interdisciplinary. In a core, we are having power electronics, MTech in power electronics, right? Guys, nowadays we know we are having one of the hottest area is of electric vehicles, right? We are having a smart grid even. All these are your applications of power electronics. Okay, number of converters we are using in electric vehicles, even in your smart grids, etc. Okay, so power electronics is like one of the hottest core branch, right, where you can pursue your MTech. Second one is electrical machines and drives, right, electrical machines and drives. Third is electric vehicle technology. This course is offered by IIT Roorkee, right, offered by only IIT Roorkee. This deals with the electric vehicles technology. Fourth is a power electronics and power system, pure core. Okay, power electronics and power system means applications of power electronics in a power system domain. Next is a high voltage engineering. Next is a control and automation, right, means totally this course is more inclination towards the automation part, right, how we are using the control techniques in automation part. Next is a pure core, that is a power system. Next, MTech in a control and instrumentation. So guys, these are the MTech specializations related to only core subjects, related to only core disciplines or core areas. Apart from that, we are having some interdisciplinary courses also. N number of interdisciplinary courses are there. So starting with these first four, microelectronics and VLSI. Even though you are an electrical student, But when you go for the master's level, you can pursue the MTech in microelectronics and VLSI. And my dear friends, these four are nowadays like one of the hottest specializations. If you do the MTech in any one of these four specializations, definitely you will get a good campus placement. And the package range is also comparatively very high. Right? For these interdisciplinary courses, the campus placement package range is more than that of these courses. Core courses are there, but comparatively less placement opportunities and less package you will be getting for this. Okay, so if you are having the good rank, if you get the opportunity to get the master's degree in any one of these courses, my suggestion is definitely go for these courses. Right? You should think more about these courses than that of your core subject. Okay, even there are some of the students, suppose one of the student has got a all India rank of 100, then he can join the IIT, he can go for the PSU also. So there are number of students who have directly joined the PSU job because the package range for PSU job is comparatively more than that of whatever the package you are going to get after completing the MTech in this course. Okay, so more package PSU jobs are giving than that of completion of MTech in these courses. Okay, but if you do the MTech in these courses, interdisciplinary courses, definitely your package range is comparatively more. Right? Even I can say the package range will be more than that of whatever the PSUs are offering also. But definitely this you will be getting after completion of the MTech course of 2 years. Alright. So these are the one of the hottest areas. Right? So integrated circuits and systems, this course is offered by IIT Madras and IIT Bombay. Next, electronic systems engineering. This course is offered by IISc Bangalore, IIT Madras and IIT Bombay. Right? And artificial intelligence. You might be thinking, sir, what I can do in a softwares or artificial intelligence or VLSI? I belongs to the core, that is electrical engineering, then why I should join these courses? The reason is you should change with the time. Right? Nowadays the technology upgradation is going on. So nowadays these four are having the comparatively more opportunities than that of your core subjects. Right? Yeah. Apart from these interdisciplinary, hottest interdisciplinary courses, there are again some of the interdisciplinary courses where you can do the MTech. Computational and data science, this course is offered in IISc, IIT Roorkee and NIT Surathkal. Next, MS in data science and artificial intelligence. Vision and intelligent systems by IIT KGP. Robotics, guys, nowadays robotics is also one of the hottest branch. Okay, so based on your interest. Okay, next, signal processing and machine learning. This is available in IIT Guwahati and NIT Surathkal. Electric mobility engineering. Electric mobility engineering, this course is having more inclination towards the electric vehicle technology. Right? This course is available in IISc Bangalore, IIT Delhi and IIT Indore. Electronics and communications engineering and signal processing. This course is available in IISc and IIT Madras. So even though you are having the BTech in electrical engineering, even though you have appeared for the GATE electrical engineering examination, then also you can get the MTech degree in these different disciplines. Even in electronics also you can get electronics and communication. Alright. Next, apart from these, again we are having the few interdisciplinary courses: semiconductor technology, solid state devices, aerospace engineering, right? Aerospace engineering, quantum technology and energy systems engineering. So these are the various courses where you can do the MTech, right? Again based on your interest I am saying, okay? But next, which are the premier institutes in India, right? So let us discuss. I have divided these in two groups, Group A and Group B. Group A consists of topmost institutes of India. Definitely only one IISc we are having in India, that is IISc Bangalore. Apart from that, here IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur and IIT Kharagpur. These are the first generation IITs. Definitely in these IITs you will be getting the comparatively best research infrastructure, best placements than that of whatever the recently new IITs are present, that is second or third generation IITs. Okay, compared to that of those IITs, here you will be getting the comparatively best placement, best research surrounding, best research infrastructure, right? Next, IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati and IIT Hyderabad. So in bracket here I have written some numbers 3, 1, 6, 8, 7, 4, 2, 5. What it indicates? It indicates the NIRF ranking of these institutes. NIRF, National Institute Ranking Framework. This is the ranking done every year by the central government organization. Okay, and this ranking is applicable for all the institutes, technical institutes present in India. Okay, so you can check the ranking of these institutes is comparatively very good, right? IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, it is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So these are the topmost IITs. Even the new IIT we are having, IIT Hyderabad, this IIT also has got the NIRF ranking of 8. Okay, right. Next, group B. I have categorized the second part. These are the group B. So this second part means these are the institutions which are the second best. Definitely these are the best, but these are the second best. These are the second best. Okay, so in that we are having the IIT BHU, IIT Indore, IIT Dhanbad. Next, even you can check some of the NITs are also there. NIT Trichy, NIT Surathkal, NIT Rourkela, NIT Warangal, Calicut, Durgapur and NIT Nagpur and Jaipur. Even these NITs, which are the old NITs, these NITs are having comparatively good research infrastructure than that of the new IITs. Okay, so if you check the NIRF ranking framework website, there you will observe the ranking of these NITs is comparatively better than that of the new IITs. Even placement opportunities also you will be getting the better here. These are the second best. Definitely group A is the best and the group B is the second best. All right. So cutoff of these IITs is comparatively more than that of the group B institutions. Okay, right. So IIT's cutoff gate score for general category. This is approximately I have tried to give you. So score, if the score is in between 750 to 1000, this is for general category student. If your gate score is 750 to 1000, then you can get good specialization in IISc and top 5 IITs. Top 5 IITs means first generation IITs, right? That is IIT Bombay, Madras, Delhi, Kanpur and Kharagpur. All right. So, but good specialization you can get here. Good specialization in the sense demanding specializations where you can get the good package, you can get the good placement opportunity. Okay. Next, if you are having the gate score 500 to 750, you can get other specialization in top 5 IITs. Other specialization, but good specialization in new IITs. In new IITs, you can get the good specialization, right? If your gate score is 400 to 500, then you can get other specializations in new IITs, right? Other specializations in new IITs, okay, right? So based on the specialization and your institute level, okay, institute rank, here we are having the different scores, gate scores. Reservation for economically weaker student, OBC non-creamy layer, SC, ST and physically handicapped students. Okay, it is reservation is present. EWS OBC rank or gate score is 50 to 150 reduction in scores from general category. Okay, so if he belongs to EWS or OBC, right, so tentatively you can reduce 50 to 150 marks or score from this whatever I have given here. Similarly, for SC and ST students, 200 to 300 reduction in scores from general category. From this, you need to subtract 200 to 300 score. Okay, so that will be applicable for SC and ST category students. Cutoff. Okay. Next, for SC and ST and physically handicapped, up to 15,000 rank can get admission in some IITs. Only in some IITs I am saying. Okay, and can get the admission seat. but here I cannot comment on whether it is a good specialization or other specialization, okay. But he or she can get with 15,000 rank also is some of the IIT, but he should belong to physically handicapped SC or ST, okay, right. Next, NIT's cutoff gate scores for general category approximately. What is the cutoff for NITs? For getting the good specialization in top NITs, okay, the required score is around 500 up to 500 and more. If your score is between 400 and 500, you can get other specialization in top NITs and good specializations in remaining NITs. If your score is between 350 and 400, you can get other specialization is remaining NITs, other specializations in remaining NITs, all right. Yeah. Reservation for EWS, OBC, non-creamier, SC, ST and physically handicapped. This reservation is applicable or present in these institutions also. For other ranks, can get state university, private university and other colleges. If your score is lesser than that of this one, you can get the admission in state level universities, private universities or other colleges also, okay, right. Next, apart from the MTech and PSUs, the student or candidate who has qualified for the GATE examination with a good score can get the admission in a PMRF scheme, Prime Minister's Research Fellow. This scheme is for pursuing the PhD in IISc, IITs or IISc-RS. What is the eligibility criteria? First is, if you have done MTech from BE or MTech or BE BTech from institutions like IISc, IITs, NITs, triple ITs, IISc-RS and IIEST with a minimum CGPA of 8.0, with a minimum CGPA of 8.0. So for these students, GATE score is not required. They can directly get the admission into the PhD, right. Second is, suppose if you are not belonging to these institutions, right, then also you can get the admission into this for this PhD or for this program. So other university or institution students should have a minimum CGPA of 8.0 and a minimum GATE score of 750. So if you belong, suppose you have done a BE or BTech from one of the institutions, state level university or state level private college, then also you can get the admission into the PhD under this scheme, PMRF scheme, all right. And the beauty of, but here required GATE score is 750. And the beauty of this scheme is in the next slide, yes, Prime Minister's Research Fellow. For this, if you take the admission in these courses for PhD, then for the first year you will be getting the stipend of rupees 70,000 per month. So guys, this is like equivalent to your one job. Per month you will be getting a 70,000 stipend. For second year also 70,000. For third year 75,000. And for fourth and fifth year, the stipend amount will be rupees 80,000 per month. These are your per month values I am saying. So look how good it is. Simultaneously, you will be doing your PhD. And at the same time, you are getting this type of stipend. Right? Next, and a research grant of rupees 2 lakh per year. Total rupees 10 lakhs rigorous selection process. Yes, for 5 years, the total is 10 lakhs is your research grant. You can use for your different conferences, paper publications, etc. for doing your research. Okay, but definitely for the selection of these, you need to go through the rigorous selection process. Okay, so this is the one more option available. Next, you can join the research organizations. Which are those research organizations? Like a CSIR as a junior research fellow under the GATE, right? So by using your GATE score, you can join as a JRF. Here for CSIR, they are offering the monthly stipend of rupees 25,000. Even integrated course they are offering MTech plus PhD. MTech plus PhD integrated course, and for this course they are offering a monthly stipend of rupees 28,000, right? Second, DRDO. In DRDO also some positions like a junior research fellow position are filled with by considering your GATE score, okay? For this they are offering a monthly stipend of rupees 25,000 plus HRA, house rent allowance, okay? So here you can do some research work, okay? Definitely they will, you should go for the, you should undergo the training whatever they are offering, okay? Next, apart from that, BARC, Baba Atomic Research Center, this organization is also offering some of the positions based on your GATE score. Training in nuclear engineering and technology, orientation course for engineering graduate and science postgraduates. This course is of 1 year, and for this course they are giving the monthly stipend of rupees 55,000, right? 55,000. Next, Department of Atomic Energy Graduate Fellowship Scheme, right? So these scheme positions also they are filling by using the GATE score, okay? So your GATE score offer a lot of opportunities to you. This is a 2-year scheme, a monthly stipend of 55,000 they are offering. After training absorbed as a scientific officers in various establishments, okay? Yes. Study abroad options. Apart from these options or opportunities in India, there are some of the foreign universities where you can do your master's level course, okay, MTech or MS, okay. So there are universities like National University of Singapore. This university is having a world rank of 8. Directly based on the GATE score, you can get the admission in these universities. Second is Nanyang Technological University, NTU. This university is having a world rank of 15. Next, Technical University of Munich, Germany. World rank of this university is 28. And RWTH, Aachen University, the world rank of this university is 106. After completion of master's degree in these universities, you will be getting a good placement opportunities, good exposure even, all right? Definitely these universities will be having a comparatively at par your research infrastructure. Yes, apart from these technical inclinations, we are having some of the areas where you can do your PhD level courses in management studies, management programs through GATE, fellow program in management at IIM, Indian Institute of Management, PhD equivalent program at IIMs. FPM is a PhD equivalent program. They are offering a stipend of up to 32,000 per month, right? PGDM program at National Institute of Industrial Engineering. Nowadays, they have changed to IIM Mumbai, right? IIM Mumbai. This is one of the well-known institution in management studies. They are offering a 2 years management course for GATE qualified candidates. Eligibility minimum 60% marks in engineering, and for if you belongs to the category, the relaxation is of 5% marks. Selection is based on a GATE score plus group discussion plus interview plus academics and relevant work experience if any. Placement opportunities, this IIM Mumbai or previously it was NITI, they are offering comparatively better placement opportunity, not better, I can say best placement opportunity. If you check 2022-24 batch placements, here average package was 33.84 lakhs and highest package was 54 lakhs per annum. So this is about the opportunities through GATE if you are having the valid GATE score, okay.
Now to conclude this beautiful presentation, let me talk few words about our organization. Yes, ACE Engineering Academy is the mother of all, which started in 1995. But as the technology changes, and especially after COVID times, we have also entered into online digital platform with ACE Online. ACE Online, formerly known as DeepLearn, is India's first online preparation platform founded by ACE Engineering Academy, With the history of 29 years, we have achieved all India first ranks of more than 81 times in GATE and 31 times in ESE. Okay, we don't publish, sir. These are true results of all original hard-working students who gave us a lot of glory and success to this ACE Academy. Online learning is not a next big thing. It is now a big thing. We need to bring learning to people instead of people to learning. So we also offer offline and online. Offline, as you know, it requires more effort from the student side. But at the same time, we are also coming to you through this app. Now let me talk about our Managing Director and the Chairman. Professor Y.V. Gopalakrishnamurthy Garu graduated from University College of Engineering, Osmania. He holds Master Degree MTech from NIT Warangal, selected the UPSC Engineering Services. So he was a UPSC man. One of the toppers in engineering colleges in AP Public Service Commission with the interest in teaching. So primarily he likes teaching. Our MD is a teacher. So that is why we are very lucky as a teacher. He understands the problem and has a vision how to go forward in our teaching domain. Okay, and he established the ACE Engineering Academy in the year 1995 in Hyderabad. So it has gone so many branches, okay, all over India. Okay, then what are the primary objectives of our institution? The main objective of coaching, we are specialized in engineering service exam for central government engineering jobs. We also offer, yes, GATE, that is the first thing we started with, admissions into IAC, IIT, NITs, etc. As my colleague Rajendra sir explained, PG set, yes, into top universities MTech, UGC NET, lectureship in government colleges, PSU jobs, research fellowship, campus placements. Okay, when core company come, this coaching will be definitely useful there. Placements in PSUs, strengthening the subject knowledge, and DRDO ISRO unique dream jobs as a scientist. So our objective of coaching is not to just crack GATE or ESC. We give all-round content to crack all these things together.
Hello my dear, we at ACE Engineering Academy are providing classroom coaching, study material, test series, career guidance and motivation to the students. Alright. So apart from these, from COVID years, that is from 2019, we have entered into the ACE online platform. Okay. So this platform has got a tremendous reviews. You can check 4.3, total reviews are 2T, right? So this is one of the finest platform, finest application in India. You can download this application from Google Play Store. Next, after registering, you can select the particular course like ESE or GATE or GENCO. Apart from that, we are providing in SSC, JEE, RRB, JEE, etc. N number of courses are there. Okay. So after clicking on the particular course, you can check which are the subjects available for that particular course. Okay. So courses available in both the language, Hindi as well as English. Okay. Apart from for Telangana and AP students, courses are available in Telugu language also. All right. Yeah. Next, so this is what we are providing in our application. In this application, we are having online doubt sessions. We have integrated ACE Educator app with this ACE online app, right? Where your subject related doubts or preparation related doubts will be cleared by a respective subject teacher within 4 hours, right? Within 4 hours. We are providing 24/7 support system, right? Online test series. Next, postal coaching, comprehensive study material, 700 plus hours of video lectures for a particular course. Okay, 100 plus faculties, thousands of happy students and all India ranks. Okay, right. So these are our specializations, our achievements. I hope these contents will help you in preparation of the GATE examination and for selection of a particular career option with a valid GATE score. Please join the ACE Academy or do subscribe to our ACE online application. Thank you.